What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Man Villain Sports. Today, we're going to talk about the Juan Soto sweepstakes and what's been going on. So, there's been some scary news for us Yankee fans that Juan Soto has met with the Mets out here in Orange County, somewhere in Orange County in California, and that he was presented a very quote unquote big production and very detailed presentation from the Mets that they're presenting to signing to him. So the Mets presentation that says that it was gonna be, it was like 3 hours long or something, however long it was. I know the Red Sox did a 3 hour long presentation. I don't know. They didn't say how much. There's no reports on how much they've offered him. The Mets are so it's considered like it's theorized they're gonna be offering him like 600 million for his contract to sign with them. You know, there's no shocker that Steve Cohen or whoever it is that has all the money to spend on this guy. And if they can get lucky like the Dodgers and defer that defer that payment, their salary cap is even lower. So they do have, speaking of salary cap, they will be having 150 million or so coming off the books because Pete Alonso is going to be a free agent next year or this year, next year, whatever, however the offseason works. And yeah, so they're really big contenders. I just read that the Phillies are still trying to meet with Juan Soto and see what they're going to offer him. I mean, if anyone's pretty committed to winning, the Phillies are trying really hard to get back on the winning side. Um, Luckily, the Dodgers are out of the mix. Dodgers are out of the mix, so it's really right now it's really just the Mets, Blue Jays, the Red Sox, and the Yankees, and then potentially the what's it called, uh, the Phillies. So if the Mets do an aggressive pursuit of Soto, they are trying to attract top talent. They got Lindor, they got Luis Severino from the Yankees. They're a pretty stacked team. If they can add Juan Soto to the mix, then that's even crazier. I honestly thought the Mets had a good chance to beat the Dodgers in the post. I was really looking forward to potentially a Subway Series. I haven't seen that since what, 2000? That was the last time there was a Subway Series in the World Series. But yeah, so this is going to be a bidding war. I don't know if it's going to come down to either the money or where Juan Soto wants to play at. I'm really thinking is he's going to stay on the East Coast. He's an East Coast native. I don't think he's going to want to leave the East Coast. So that's why I think the Dodgers was out of the mix. But who knows? Um, the Mets have the money to sign him. They have the money to throw at him. I don't know if the Yankees have the guts or the balls or the whatever the gun ho to sign him for the 600 mil. I mean, they didn't want to pay Yamamoto the 325 or at least match the 325 offer that the Dodgers threw at him. I don't think it would have mattered anyways, but it could have because he met with them twice, right? Like before the announcement was made, he met with them one more time. And I think he probably presented the 325 from the Dodgers. The Yankees were like, no, we're not gonna do that for a player that's unproven in the MLB. So could have helped us out. We don't have any. Our starting rotation sucks. Stroman, you guys signed him for multi-million dollars and didn't even play him in the post. I don't know if he was injured or not. And then, Holmes doesn't really handle it. Nestor hasn't been good since forever. you know, our starters suck. So the Yankees really need starters. So hopefully they do something with their pitching rotation this offseason. But yeah, so far right now, Juan Soto watch, it's still full effect. Mets put in a strong offer. And now the Yankees need to come in and come in hard with their offer as well. Stay tuned for more news. Madville Sports checking out. Peace.